You know those nights when you take a shower and you have wet hair and you think, I don't need to brush it or dry it or comb it? I had one of those nights. There's nothing to be done. So I've become addicted to Pandora recently. I was introduced to the website like many years ago, and I used it on and off. But it wasn't until I discovered that Pandora had a mobile app that I could put on my iTouch that I really just sunk into the depths of Pandora. And it's really great. My favorite station is a Luminaire station. It's really cool because there's Wi-Fi all around my campus, so I can put in my headphones and effectively have a free Pandora connection everywhere I go on campus, and I don't have to pay except for the occasional ad, which is okay with me. But something else I discovered this week is that they have comedy stations, which is fantastic. Someone just walked by. I hate it when they do that. What was I saying? Okay, anyways, I really like stand-up comedy stations. I don't know why. They're just really fun to listen to. Sometimes the jokes make absolutely no sense because you can't see the comedian, you just hear them. You hear the audience laughing, you're like, well, I know it's funny. But I've gotten addicted to it, and normally I'd listen to, I listen to music when I go to sleep sometimes. So I have my headphones in, and I'm trying to go to sleep, but it's really awkward to be lying there in bed, and I tried listening to stand-up comedy while I was trying to fall asleep, and my roommate will be like in her bed just across the room, and I'm giggling to myself in the darkness, which is very strange out of context. And I had to tell her that I was listening to stand-up comedy on my iTouch, so she would not think that I was going mad. She might still think that. You know, a normal person would then stop listening to Pandora on the go comedy stations. I'm not that person. So I'm still riding around on my bike and listening to these stand-up comedians, sometimes just like walking around campus, and I can't laugh. I'm not allowed to laugh out loud because I'll look like a crazy person. But I have to like hide my snickers. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so funny. But I can't show it. So I'm standing there like stone-faced listening to comedians on my Pandora, and it completely takes the fun out of it. It really does. But I can't stop. I'm addicted to it. So if you have any great Pandora station recommendations, it'd be great because I am at the end of my rope here. Literally, I got an email from Pandora saying that, and I did not know this was a thing until today. I am at the limit of my mobile app listening hours. Apparently you're only allotted 40 a month. I had no idea. I guess that's somewhere in the little contract thing that I read before I checked the thing that said I read and clicked continue. But let's all agree that none of us read that crap. Like, we could have just signed away one of our firstborn children in that thing and none of us would have any idea. But whatever. Free music on the go, so firstborn's just gonna have to put up with that. So yeah, I have to now cut down my addiction to Pandora, or they suggested that I could pay 99 cents per month, maybe, and it wouldn't, they'd still play ads if I paid them the 99 cents. So I'm effectively just, they're blackmailing me. And I'm not going to pay 99 cents because I'm a cheapskate. There's also like you can pay the $3.99 per month, but if I'm not going to pay 99 cents, I'm certainly not going to pay $3.99 or whatever it is. I'm still holding out on Spotify because of that stupid charge. I have an income. I just can't spend it on things that are free otherwise. Like, I haven't bought a Wetzel's Pretzel or a Cinnabon in years because I just walk by their free samples and I'm good. I'm good until the next time that little basket's out there with free cinnamon twists. Those things are great. Free samples really are my kryptonite. I always gonna get into the middle of these vlogs and I have no idea where it's going after that. Really great at takeoff. I mean, I think I'm great at takeoff. I am flying around, no idea how to land. I would not make a good pilot. I should get that guy who landed that plane on the Hudson to end my videos, because that metaphor completely correlates to actual video making skills. Video making skills, yes. Yes. So the school year is winding down for college people, at least. But it's got me completely losing my mind, and I don't even actually have that much work to do. I just have a group project I have to do with other people. You'd think as a business major, I really should get used to working with other people, but I'll be honest, I don't like other people, especially other business majors. We're awful. We are so awful. Every business major thinks that they're going to be the next CEO, or their mommy taught them how to handshake properly. Like, no joke, I actually met a business major that introduced herself and said that she's been groomed her entire life to be in the business world. And her main piece of evidence for that conjecture was the fact that she had a killer handshake. And by killer, she apparently did not mean good. She meant she will literally strangle your hand, which could come in handy if she's going into, like, maybe mob boss kind of business situations. But considering that her dream job is to work at a charity, I think she should tone it down a bit. I hope she never sees this video. That'd be awkward. I just want to listen to Pandora. I'm going to listen to more stand-up comedians now. Because I have no way to transition to an ending of a video. But this seems long enough. I've got like 8 minutes and 37 seconds of footage here, so that should be fun to edit. So yeah, bye. Oh gosh, where's the stop button?